It seems to be about 2, 3, 4 centimeters from the corner.
Confidently giving evidence of events when Pistorius fired 4 shots through the toilet door.
One of those hit this short wall going in.
But the state doubted his credibility, saying he was not qualified to do so.
That's pretty loud.
First, a sound test similar to this that Dixon conducted, also using a cricket bat and gunshots. And tests on the lighting in the bathroom.
Are you a sound expert, sir?
My lady, the test that I undertook where I wielded the cricket bat was purely to determine whether the sound made by the bat striking the door could in any way be confused with the sound made by a gun being fired.
Or what was the expertise used?
The expertise used in this test, my lady, is attempting to reconstruct the situation.
Your analysis of visibility in the dark, did that require any expert skill?
I'm not an expert in the exact, precise measurement of light levels.
Then another swipe at his integrity.
Why would you identify gunshots? And you weren't present when they were fired?
I was asked if I recognized the sounds of the shots, and I replied in the affirmative.
Mr. Dixon, really, take it from me. I'm testing your integrity. Mr. Dixon, I'm going to stop you. I've never asked you to give hearsay evidence at all.
My lady, I went on the internet to listen to sound bites that are used by people.
I asked you a different question. I'm not going to stop you. I'm going to be rude because you don't listen. The question was, is he an expert?
Mr. Nell.
Yes, my lady.
Please restrain yourself.
I will, my lady.
Dixon also testified that Pistorius had kicked the bathroom door before bashing it.
The fibers you saw on the door, did you compare that with the socks, with fiber of the socks?
I did not examine the socks.
Did you have those socks in your hand? That's what I'm asking.
I did not physically touch them.
Why did you not answer? Why would you say, I remember the clothing was there, and you're not answering my question? As an expert, it makes me concerned.
Then questions about his post-investigation reports.
So you wrote reports, more than one, and you handed it to counsel?
Over the course of the past year, my lady.
Let us, please identify the report you wrote. Number 1, what did you write?
There are a number.
Please,
they're on my computer at home.
And about his ballistics testimony.
I admit absolutely that I'm not a forensic pathologist and I'm not wound ballistics.
You see how irresponsible it is to make inferences in areas where you're not an expert. You see, the most irresponsible thing is if you refer to a document and you don't even read the full document. Why would you do that, Mr. Dixon?
A thorough thrashing of the defence's expert witness, who was meant to discredit the testimonies of key state witnesses and experts. Now, Dixon has been summoned to produce reports on his evidence, on which the state says he's unqualified to speak. Criselda Lewis, SABC News, at the North Gauteng High Court.
Well, earlier, Judge Thokozile Masipa has granted a 2-week adjournment of the case from tomorrow until the 5th of May.
Now, understandably, this particular story has been trending on Twitter, and we thought we'd pick up some of your thoughts. At SABC News Online is our Twitter handle for those of you who want to share your thoughts with us. But some of you have written in, and we'll start with Waklove, who says, if Gerrie Nel has taught me anything today, it's that calling yourself an expert comes with a lot of responsibility. Israel Piri says, terrible mistake by Rude to use Dixon to cover so many fields outside of his expertise. Nel destroyed him.
And another tweet saying, I hate to admit I was impressed with the level of detail #Dixon provided until Nell exposed his qualifications or lack of. Wiser now, Oscar trial. And finally, one tweet coming through saying Roger Dixon will come out more confused than when he took the stand. Nell the Pitbull. Those are just some of your tweets coming through. Remember that Twitter handle @SABC News Online.